something we can all relate to. What's the best way to deal with an overly chatty colleague? Someone wrote to ask a manager, wanting to know if the boss is being unreasonable for reprimanding people for talking. So how do you deal with chatty coworkers? I fear that I might be one of them. How do you deal with chatty coworkers?
I feel attacked, okay? I might be the chatty coworker, but listen, here's the thing with the difference between me and the people that don't know themselves. Know when it gets awkward, know when it gets silent, and know when people want to do their work, and just back on up.
Yeah.
But also, I'm that person, I like to do my work too, but I will keep it physical. You should know when I don't want to talk to you. It's a physical, back to my workspace, right? If you know, I will literally, you could be in a long story, and once I do the physical turn back to my desk,
it's time for you to go.
It's time for you to go.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Wow. Absolutely.
That is harsh. It's the open concept office that makes this tricky, right? Like, who here has an open concept, like, workspace, right? There's a few people. I mean, on the one hand, it's lovely because you get to see people and you get to talk to them and kind of break up your work day. But on the other hand, if you're trying to get work done, like, I know you and I have talked about this before.
Yes, we talked about it because you have an office and I don't.
Okay. Okay, but for the record.
Oh, my.
Before anybody thinks we're jerks. No. I need to paint the picture because otherwise we're going to hear from it. Mel and I share an office of which we have invited Jess to come and join us on many an occasion.
Quiet time because I work in the open space.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, just yesterday, Jessie.
Yeah.
Just yesterday, Jess said, Mars, can I use your office?
You have chosen not to have an office. You could have one if you wanted to. Anyway.
Are you kidding me? You think I could have an office in this building?
Yes.
Can you talk to someone about it? But here's the thing. I actually love, like, our open space. It means I get to sit with all of our producers, and it's actually amazing. One of my favorite parts of the job is when we all, like, it's usually around 3 o'clock after the show. Everyone has a coffee or tea, and all the chairs get put away from our desks, and we just gab, and it's so much fun. But we also have this unspoken rule, I think everyone understands it, that if you have your headphones on, it's kind of like hanging the do not disturb. And I mean, if that functioned properly, it would be incredible, but we all ignore it. And including me. Like, if someone comes up and...
Like me yesterday, trying to say hi to you.
Well, that's beautiful. I mean, you can't get mad at someone.
But listen, I tried to listen first. There was no sound.
Yes.
No sound in there.
Which is funny. People call me out on that. They're like, you're not even listening to anything. I'm like, I know I'm not listening to anything. I'm trying to read something.
How did you build, like, a wall of books?
There's a wall of books that separate me from my colleague Brandon.
Okay.
But he's still, every time around the wall. Hey.
The question is, would you want, like, your boss to intervene if you felt like you were being disruptive or disrupted? You know
what? Not in a million years. I wouldn't give up what I have now, even if they did offer me an office.
Really?
She said it here first. Okay, all right. We're gonna leave that there.